What is going on, guys? This is my second video for the Martin Scorsese reviews leading up to Silence, and this review is in fact The Wolf of Wall Street, and it stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Margot, Robbie, Jonah Hill, and Kyle Chandler. It is about a stockbroker named Jordan Belfort, and he starts out small on Wall Street and eventually starts to grow his own stockbroking company. But then he starts doing some illegal things inside this company, as well as a lot of crazy things start happening inside this company, and the police start an entire investigation on this guy and try to figure out if he really is doing illegal things. Let's get this out of the way. The Wolf of Wall Street is a really crazy movie. A lot of weird things happen in this movie, but honestly, it adds to the entertainment of this movie. Many people wanted to see The Wolf of Wall Street just for these crazy, outlandish scenes, and of course, that's what you get when coming into this movie. Leonardo DiCaprio gives one of the best performances of his entire career in The Wolf of Wall Street. In my opinion, I think he should have won. Unfortunately, he didn't. He won for an even better movie, The Revenant, yeah. But the first hour is easily my favorite part of this movie. It is very entertaining, very crazy, but the dialogue is very good. There's a lot of funny moments, and honestly, the first hour is just overall an A+. Of course, the beginning shows how Jordan Belfort grew on Wall Street and started his own company eventually, and I thought that was really interesting. And we eventually get to see all these crazy things that are happening inside his own business, and that was really interesting, but also very crazy, but it was very entertaining at the same time. And then after the first hour, I feel like the second act of this movie is pretty bogged down, not as entertaining. I start to look at my phone at this point in the movie. So honestly, that's probably the part that I dislike the most about this movie, is that it's a little bit too long and doesn't really change up all that much. It's pretty much the same movie. The movie itself is pretty repetitive throughout, but it's still very entertaining, especially that first hour. The first hour is easily the strongest part of this movie. It's also interesting by the third act when we start getting this police investigation. That's exactly where the plot starts getting into the police investigation, and Kyle Chandler comes in as this police guy. And also those scenes are pretty interesting, and I feel like the third act started picking up the movie once again, especially when the second act got very bogged down and not as interesting as it should have been. But yeah, The Wolf of Wall Street overall is filled with many laughs, really good performances. Honestly, Jonah Hill too in this movie and Margot Robbie are also very good, on top of their A game. And this movie is just really entertaining. A lot of very entertaining scenes, very funny obviously, and Martin Scorsese did a great job in directing this movie as well, and really copying off of the book that Jordan Belfort wrote, and he did a great job at translating this to a movie. I will say the first and third acts are easily the best parts of this movie. The second act I did not like at all. It was pretty boring. But other than that, I think The Wolf of Wall Street is a great movie, and many of you guys should see this one. Even though it's a little bit crazy and some people may be a little offended by some of the things that happen in this movie, it is what it is. It's a Martin Scorsese movie. What else do you expect? I'm going to give The Wolf of Wall Street an 88%. Yes, a very good movie, one of the best of 2013. Go check it out. Alright guys, so that is my last Martin Scorsese review before Silence, so this weekend I will be seeing that movie and reviewing it for you guys. Also, this is probably the last time I'll be here for a little while. I'll probably come back and forth between this set and my other set. So yeah, I'm obviously going on the move again, but hey, I'll come back here as soon as possible. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.